Hi, I'm Tia Cristy, and this is Journey to TEDx Wilmington. Yes, it is such an exciting day. It happens like once a year where we have 18 people come and grace our stage here in Wilmington, Delaware. And the speakers are amazing. It's brilliant minds, and this is one of the best brilliant minds that I've ever had the pleasure to spend time with, Miss Kamin Samuels.
Thank you for having me, Tia. I'm so excited.
All right, so you get up on stage. How did it go?
Couple of technical things, but
Technical difficulties. Okay,
but the audience was great, and I loved the experience. It was. I'm still kind of processing it, trying to remember what did I forget. So
I like how you said that. Me, I was like, what did I say? You're like, what did I forget?
I know.
Yeah.
So
it's just a little different sometimes.
But it was great, and it really was an amazing audience. They were very interactive, so I was also blessed to work with Tia to get my speech ready, and I got him at the end. I moved the one thing at the end on that last question.
Oh yeah.
Got him.
You got him.
Nailed him. Everybody raised their hand, and I was like, no.
I love it. Yes. She had a trick question in there. You have to watch the video when it comes out. But oh my gosh, it was so funny. I've heard this, and still, even when she was doing her last run through with me, I was like, I know the answer to this. But I was so involved, and you're just an amazing speaker. You're an amazing human.
Thank you so much. I think one of the first things that you told me when we had our first conversation was this is a journey, right? This really is a journey. Even though, because I kind of came on the last few weeks, it really settled me into really thinking about this as the journey and thinking about my story and helping me to connect with it in a deeper and different way. And through your guidance and the work that I did, it was a fun experience. I'd do it again in a heartbeat.
And it was all worth it.
It was all worth it.
Okay.
All the practice.
So
it's all worth it.
The cool part is we had like two pinch hitters in this TEDx journey this year, because unfortunately we had two people that had to step out for different reasons. But you got the call like 3 weeks ago, right?
Yeah.
3 weeks.
3 weeks ago.
And they're like, hey, you feel confident in giving a TED?
Sure.
Yeah. All right.
And it was a journey. The first iteration of what I did today, completely different.
So many versions.
It was probably 30 minutes long.
Right. I was going to say, I remember the first time we talked, I was like, gotta cut it down. By like half.
And it was fun. It was good to leave out some things. There was one that you asked me to put in, and I did not get that one.
It didn't make it. Oh, but that's okay. That's all right. There's a second, maybe TEDx in your future.
I'd be willing.
All right.
I'd be willing.
Yeah, she's amazing. And when I say that, like, I'm not sugarcoating that. She's really amazing. So you did the work. You had a supportive community.
Yes. My husband had to listen to the talk a lot. Mm-hmm. And I enlisted some friends, and really the ability to just keep practicing and refining and realizing that, again, one of the beautiful things about, Dr. Dan Young's program and it's like, stick to your story. Stick to your story and share it, because this is what I talk about, especially my talk with women all the time. Mm-hmm. And really helping them get their worth and value from the inside out and realize that they actually create their world.
Yeah, for sure. Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, the thing is, when you look at it this way, you talk about, we'll just say like financials, right? You talk about finances. How many people out there are talking about finances? Yeah. Like millions, right? Mm-hmm. But there's only one Kamin and has a story to go along with those financials. Yeah. So just remarkable. And first off, your vulnerability, your beautiful vulnerability that you have shown, sharing your story with people. I think that, because, let's just kind of give it in Cliff Notes. You were on top of the world.
Yes.
All of a sudden, you just lost it all.
Plummeted.
limited, and then found your worth, started to rebuild, and now like the sky's the limit for you.
Yeah.
So just
and then we get to chant, and I think that's this. I really appreciate what you said. I love to, it took me a while to share my story because of the shame and embarrassment of it. But once I did, it was really this understanding that I don't want anybody to go to the depth of despair that I went to.
Right.
I really don't, and I really it's this opportunity to really help someone to not do that and realize, honestly, it's just money.
Right.
It's just money.
Can't take it with us.
And that we have the ability to create. We have the ability to create what we'd like to see in our lives, and that power that we have, it just needs to be directed sometimes.
Yeah.
And we can wake up and create something new and reinvent ourselves at any given moment.
Yeah. I love that. I love it. Oh my gosh. Because you know what? Yes, you felt shame, but you took that darkness and brought it into the light, and then you wanted to spare others from feeling that. That's what it's all about. I mean, honestly, I think that's what life is all about. But that's what TEDx is all about, is those ideas we're spreading. And what a beautiful job you did.
Well,
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. And
oh my gosh, you seem emotional right now. Are you getting emotional on me?
Well, and I thank you. I mean, I thank you for being on this journey with me. I thank you for your gifts and abilities of really the clarity of helping people with their TEDx's and seeing that. And truly, I'm hoping that I could help just one person out there, and just to see a few things differently. Yeah. And transform themselves and see that and sit up differently, own their power more. That to me is everything. It is everything. And you brought that up, so I want to share. Like, the thing that I love what I do is because it's such a domino effect. Yeah. I help you and you help millions. Like, how cool is that? That's amazing. Right. Really. So, I mean, how can I not do what I do? And it's my honor. It's my honor to be, like, on this journey with you. So. Yeah. Well, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. You are what a joy. Welcome. Oh, my gosh. You come back and talk to me anytime. We can do this anytime. I know. We can talk. But thank you, and I do. I thank you and Dr. Dan for creating this opportunity for us. I really do, and they really go above and beyond, and so we do. It's awesome. It's a life experience. It really is. It is truly. We probably lose a couple years off of our lives doing this, but it's a lifetime experience for our speakers and for our audience. So, thank you so much for being here, Kamin Samuels. And this is Journey to TEDx Wilmington. I'm Tia Cristy, and we got more coming ahead.